Hello YouTube, what's up guys? I hope you guys are having a good day. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about Nikocado Avocado. Today we're going to be talking about Nikocado Avocado. And I'm sorry, I can't do this. Look, this has got to stop. Okay, look, they're coming for me. I'm not gonna be able to make it out alive. You guys have to. Hey guys, sorry about that. That's just one of the nervous breakdowns I have every once in a while. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope everything's going very well for you. Today we're gonna be doing a video on Nikocado Avocado. If you guys haven't heard of that, it's a YouTuber who's been doing mukbangs all over YouTube. I hope you guys will enjoy the video. And before we start, I'm gonna start in prayer. Dear Father, thank you for this wonderful day. I pray you give us a good day today. Lord, I love you, Jesus. Lord, keep this channel safe, and I love you, Jesus. In your name we pray. Alrighty, guys, enjoy the video. So if you guys haven't heard of him, there's this guy on YouTube called Nikocado Avocado, right? And he used to do these mukbang videos a long time ago. Well, recently he came out and said that everything that he's been doing was an act, it was all fake, which I mean, we all sort of deep down knew anyway. But he came out and basically said that he'd fooled us all, and that we're all just a bunch of mindless consumers that give our money to him to watch him do horrible things. It's not wrong, but okay.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I don't want to see him do that, but people would like to. So anyway, I'll play a clip of the video, just part of what I think was the most important part of that whole debacle.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead.
I always come back.
This has been the greatest social experiment I've come to know. Certainly the greatest social experiment of my entire life. So
obviously, a couple things I want to say is Nick is actually a very, very intelligent individual. I can read that off of him immediately. He's just very smart. He knows what he's doing. He obviously, this was all an act. This wasn't real. This is not actually how he is. But I think that he still is mentally suffered from these years of YouTube. I mean, these mukbangs where he's been putting his body to the limit there's no way that can't have some sort of long-term effect. You know, that's got to do something to you, not just physically but mentally. But having to endure these long challenges and watching the subscriber count just to make sure that, you know, and to keep doing what they want you to do. I personally know how it feels you can't base or let me say this, you can't base your self-worth on a YouTube channel, or however the YouTube channel does is how you are doing. If it's not doing well, you're not doing well. If it's doing great, you're doing great. But a YouTube channel isn't eternal. It can't be great forever. It's gonna have its ups and downs. And just make sure it does this with your mind, and you'll be so exhausted by the end of it. You'll be depressed and you're just tired of doing it, and you want to move on. That's why I give this channel to God instead, Lord, and say, Lord, whatever you want to do with this channel. And this is not, if this doesn't do well, this means nothing to me. I mean, it's just a YouTube channel. You guys mean something to me. I want your welfare, but I'm not basing who I am off of you in this channel. If this channel died, I could care less, because I am not part, or this channel does not decide how I feel. God ultimately does. And so when you're living life through your YouTube channel, it just is bad. And as you can tell, it's just affected everything. It's affected his health. It's affected his relationships. It's affected his overall outlook towards life. It's affected how he does things, his career. It's affected everything in his life, to where now he is Nikocado Avocado. Now, I'm not attacking him because he's fat. Personally, I don't believe in I think that you should absolutely be confident in yourself, no matter what you look like, no matter what race, ethnicity, whatever. Whoever you are, you should be confident in who you are. But I don't condone overeating, because it is unhealthy. Overeating is always unhealthy. Fat is just over excess food that's stored in your body. That's literally the definition of fat. There's so much room, no more room in your body that just stores it on you, literally. So if you are weighing 300 pounds, he is 5'8" at 300 pounds. His BMI, if I'm correct, let me look again. He has a BMI of 45.61. Now, I don't know for sure if that's the correct data. I didn't do my research on that part. I did look it up. I said, what was his weight? And that's what came up, so I just went with it. 40 or greater is morbid obesity. He is literally 5 points over morbid obesity. So, he's morbidly obese. And that is obviously unhealthy. There's nothing sexy about being unhealthy. I understand. I'm not judging you. I'm not saying you're ugly if you're fat. I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm not saying you're anything. Look, some people just have different struggles, and some people just struggle with overeating. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's something wrong with letting that become saying that's fine to be that way. Guys, it's unhealthy to be fat. If you want to stay the same weight, go do your thing. Obviously, just I am not your dad. I'm not your mom. But it literally can cause health problems. You could die early because of overweight. It's like doing drugs. You can do drugs. I can't force you not to do them, but I'm not going to tell you that they're okay to do. This is affecting him long term. This isn't just a small term. He just traded his health for wealth. That's a lot of people are agreeing. He chose his health, or chose his wealth over health. And sadly, it's going to cost him someday. He may not be feeling the effects right now, which I guarantee you he is. I think he's diabetic. I'm not 100% positive about that either. But, or honestly, if he lives to the age of 70, I would think he's lucky. If he lives at the age, I can see him only living to about 50, 60 if he continues the way he does. He's not going to live much. Just being honest, he's not going to live much longer if he continues this. If he continues this self-destructive path of overeating, of toxicity, of mentally letting himself break down, he's going to not last as long. He used to do health food like tips and stuff like that. Now, I think that was awesome. I think that's cool. He was a healthy young man, but he's like if you guys look at his before and afters, so Nick, I doubt it. Obviously, I'm not the biggest YouTuber. I'm not big. Basically, I'm not huge. I'm not his level. If you're watching this video, no hate to you, man. Look, I don't care what you do, whether it's mukbangs or whatever you do else. But look, you've got to stop this self-destructive behavior of eating. These mukbangs are costing you years off your life. And this isn't coming from a judgmental standpoint. This isn't coming from you suck and blah, blah, blah. This is coming from I care for you as a person, Nick. And that everyone just wants to see you, just wants to see you be okay. Everyone wants to make sure that you're going to live to the fullest point of your life, or to live to the longest point of your life, to be able to live long enough to see your grandchildren, live long enough to see your great-grandchildren. We know this is all an act. We know you're not actually like this. You seem like a great guy, just a guy that's really tormented with his YouTube. Just take time. Take a rest off YouTube. Do what most YouTubers do when they get to these crossroads. Just take time away. Just get away from all this. Get away from your toxic fans. And it isn't all his fault. His fans are enablers. And his fans are toxic to him. And guys, just making fun of someone who is in this sort of state is not going to help them. It's only going to make the situation worse. 9 times out of 10, if you make fun of someone with suicide, they're going to commit suicide. It's just how this goes. And so stop making fun of him and someone needs to help this guy. And honestly, I would recommend starting to go to church. If you have an empty void in your life, consider Christianity. Jesus changed my life. I was in a state of, I almost committed suicide. I was depressed and I was just done with life. But I got saved a couple months after, and my life just changed, and everything in my life has been insurmountably greater. And Jesus can change you, Nick. And in fact, I encourage you, Nick, if you're watching this and you have questions about that, please DM me on Instagram at It's Primary. I'll put it up on the screen. Please DM me. I would love to walk you through the path, walk you through how to go through deliverance and all that. I would love it. All right, And so anyway, that's what the video about today. I encourage no one to go and hate on Nick. I don't hate Nick. Guys, don't make fun of Nick. Come on. It only makes the situation worse. I'm not saying what he's doing is right. I'm not saying how he's acting is fine. I'm not encouraging you to go and even subscribe to him. I don't think it's healthy to support that form of behavior. And I'm not saying not subscribe to him, but just don't support self-destructive tendencies ever. So anyway, no hate goes to Nick at all. No hate. That guy seems like a very genuine guy. I hope he gets the help he needs, and I hope that he learns from his mistakes, and maybe even comes back to YouTube and does the health tips again. I would watch it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing. 20 subscribers, we do a challenge. Your choice. You, the viewer. Yes. Am I talking to you? Yes, I'm talking to you. Hey, Grandma. Come on, pay attention. You, the viewer, get to choose. So, guys, please hit that subscribe button, and that would make my day. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed your day. I'm going to end this in prayer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Dear Father, thank you for this wonderful day, Lord. I just pray over Nick. Father, you would help him be free from all of these temptations that are in his way. I pray you would help him just get out of this mental rut he's in, Lord, and just help grow in him and use him, Lord. I love you, Jesus. Continue to grow in me and use me. Continue to use my channel for good. I love you, Jesus. I give you my all, Father. And I pray that anyone who doesn't know you would just find you. It's in your name I pray. Amen. Tell your siblings, tell your dad, and tell Joe and Mama I said hi. I'll see you guys in the next video.